This what's happening.
Right,
This what I'm talking about.
Our next single
This what I'm talking about. What we got next?
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you.
All right.
What's your name?
Well, damn.
My name's Chad.
Chad?
Yes.
Okay.
Yo.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
29.
Chad Gable.
Right, and what do you do?
I'm a restaurant manager, model, rapper, actor.
Uh-oh.
And now, what do you look for in a woman?
Peace, integrity, respect. You know what I'm saying? Like a hustle. You know, like I want to provide, but I want to be able to know you can provide for yourself type thing.
Okay.
My man.
And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Being a hoe.
Too many, honestly. I mean,
Seem like none of these guys said that. Did they say that? Or maybe I missed it. I don't know.
I'll say one of my deal breakers is like somebody being closed-minded, just not open to the possibilities of their mindset being not the end-all be-all.
Salute,
Okay.
salute.
All right. Well, we did get a couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over to these ladies. See why they ended up popping.
Yeah.
Start right over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Jacqueline. I'm 25. I ended up popping because you said you want like a hustler for a woman. And yeah, I'm not into that.
Well, we know
Are
that.
you not a hustler? Like, do you not make your own money? Do you
I
not have a
make
job?
money, but I'm not like a hustler. I feel like hustlers, like I do this, I do that, I do this, I do that, and like all over the place. And I'm kind of like, I have a straight path to my career.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't necessarily think of a hustler as like all over the place, like you said. I think of a hustler as like just having.
See, it brings me back to that point again. They think too fast. Stop rushing it. Just ask him what he mean. That's all you have to do is say, oh, what did he mean by that? Then you pop if you don't like what he meant. You don't know what he means.
Some type of straight path or goal that they're going to, and you know, being relentless at it, you know, and just being able to make their own money, not depend on anybody. You know,
Okay.
Independence. Awesome. But thank you, appreciate it.
Of course.
For sure.
All right. And now she's someone that is your type.
Yeah, she's gorgeous. You know, I like your dress. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, definitely, you know, popping your big one for sure. For sure. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Okay.
What does that
Let's
mean?
go over to our next lady. All right. If we could have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
I say I'm right about that one right there. See that one right there? She ain't interested in anything. One of the guys pointed it out, but I forget who it was. Salute to him, whoever it was.
Hi, I'm Lex and I'm 23 and I have a couple different things.
Okay.
First of all, you have your glasses on and
It ain't even that when they do that first of all type of thing. When they start a sentence off of that, I don't know.
this is supposed to be a dating show, and I feel like out of respect for us women, you should have your glasses off.
I respect that.
Damn, so the men get no respect.
Um,
You know what I'm saying? See how they be dressing? They don't show the dude no respect with the way they be dressing, showing all that skin. Man, this man, with the amount of skin these women showing, he should be able to wear a whole hockey mask. Forget.
Second
That
thing, you said something about woman and peace.
Cover all that up.
Being your peace, you should be able to find your own peace, and the woman should be able to add to it, not her actually.
Nah. Okay, she right.
I didn't necessarily
Don't bring him no problem either, though.
say like the woman was my piece. I'm saying I look for peace in a woman.
Okay.
So when I'm looking at you, I don't want conflict. I don't want problems.
That's it.
Okay, cool.
I want
Simple.
like, somebody that's looking to provide a solution. You feel what I'm saying, to whatever problem we have.
Okay,
so
cool.
whether it's whatever. And then as far as my glasses, they like sentimental. I don't mind taking them off, like, you know. Yeah, you know.
Let's see your face.
If you just want to ask, like, but they sentimental. My dad got a piece of metal stuck in his eye. He always wore sunglasses and everything. So
Okay,
I just
cool.
always wanted to be like my dad. So just
Alright,
can't
cool.
myself. That's all. I
Alright.
appreciate you.
Yep.
Oh
Now,
man.
is she someone that's your type? Would you approach her if you saw her out?
She's definitely gorgeous, you know, for sure. But I probably, you know, would, and she seems like, you know, more of like a friend. You know, somebody that'll probably be like a cool person to
I
hang
agree.
around. You feel what I'm saying?
I
For sure.
agree.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, cool. Thank you. And then we got one more down here.
Well, he let her dog. He let her off easy. Oh yeah. Okay. Smooth operator. Okay.
You can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, my name is Dara. I'm 22 years of age. Nice meeting you as well. I ended up popping just for a presentation. Came in here to
Bro, what I said about her, I ain't trying to pick on her, but look, what I said about that one, she ain't gonna find nobody. She had a match. She had a match with the first dude that looked like tattooed kid and play. She had a match with that guy. He seemed like a cool dude, but no. Right at the freaking very end, when they was standing up there, y'all see my cursor right here. See that area that looks like a freaking wall that be in Japan or China? You know those houses in China that have the little slide door and all that. That what that look like right there. When they stand over there, that mean that they're ready to go out, leave the building. Let's go on this date with each other. She was standing right there with her match, and she popped the balloon right there. What the fuck? Man, you undecided, man, on every damn thing. But at least this time she decided quicker. But the first time it's like, what the fuck?
And yeah, sunglasses on, I feel like that lacks proper etiquette as a man. So,
you know what I'm saying? She gambling with her potential husband. Just gambling. Gambling ain't good. You found that first match. You should have seen where it would have went. But you didn't. You wanted to gamble. Oh, maybe I could find someone better. It's like, but it's like, sis, you already found the match with the first guy. But no, you wanted to just sit back in the back of the classroom and just wait. All right.
Just really that. You seem like a really amazing person. Though,
I appreciate
overall,
you.
yeah.
Thank you.
Now you didn't learn the lesson the hard way.
And now is she someone that is your type?
Oh, yeah. You know, like I said, she's great. She seems like a real down-to-earth person. You know, like me personally, I'm more of like a personality type thing.
Sure.
So, like, you know, I would always get to know a person before, like, you know, anything. So, yeah,
Sure, yeah.
definitely, for sure.
Okay. All right. So we do still have.
He talk fast.
1, 2,
Oh,
3,
yeah,
4,
for sure,
5
for sure,
balloons
yeah.
left unpopped.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and have you pop 2 of the ladies' balloons.
Oh.
Based off of just what you're seeing so far. I
We
know
gotta
everyone
thin the
says
herd,
you
I
guys are
guess.
So hard.
Yeah,
I know,
no, for
I know.
real.
I don't blame you. But let me go ahead and hand you on a pick,
Okay.
and then go ahead and pop those.
You need to
2
pop the ones that are
right
shortest
after-
dresses.
Follow right after you. And
That's what you need to do.
popping.
Okay. Let me see.
Yeah, pop them shortest dresses first.
Skip the video.
That'd be a mistake if you leave them ones with.
Tourists from facing the
What's going on here?
Hi, I'm Shahid from Gaza. Today I
Hey, man.
and hold everyone responsible
I don't know what to tell you.
for saving Gaza from the war in Gaza.
Hey, may the Lord be with you.
What are you waiting? What? What are you waiting?
May the Lord be with y'all.
So I'm gonna go ahead.
Y'all know damn well y'all should be blasting at each other, just busting y'all guns at each other, just busting. I ain't got no part in it, man, but I can pray for you. I pray for you in the other side. I mean, you know, may the Lord cease the war. But hey, if it's in the Lord's will that the war continue until one side is just completely flattened, hey, so be it. I don't know what to say.
No joint.
Okay, and one more.
The boy's trying to take it all like Solo over there. Bam!
Okay, I'll come over there. We'll start here. All right, if we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Karma. I'm 24.
Okay. And Karma, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Love you. You're a great person. I know you're sweet, and he's really considerate. So
Yeah.
those are my reasons.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Well, it sound like you was about to put him in the friend zone.
The reason I popped my balloon is because like we was talking before
Yeah.
and
Whoa.
we just kind of like lost touch. You feel what I'm saying? So
Word?
you know, it was just like
So that's his
one of those
ex,
things where it's
bruh.
Like, you know, if it's not in the plans, it's not in the plans type thing.
So I'm probably right. She probably put him in the friend zone before, and he wasn't about to let that happen again. But I could be wrong. I don't know.
Absolutely. We still cool friends.
Yeah, we still cool. That's my dog.
Okay,
For sure.
okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
for sure.
We had one more.
Well, I had to be my best friend.
Brianna, 26.
Okay, and Brianna, why did you leave your balloon unpopped?
He ain't bad looking. You know, he
Yeah, I respect
he
you.
chocolate. So
I appreciate you.
that's what I like.
Thank you.
Why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Honestly, I ended up popping her balloon like for absolutely like no reason. She seems cool. It was just literally
Aight.
like picking like, you know, 2 people that, you know, that just wasn't the fit. I don't know you. I haven't met you or anything like that, so I can't really say anything about you. But you're beautiful, and I'm pretty sure you would be great for somebody. So, you know, it's amazing.
Okay.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, so we do still have 3 ladies left. I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask these ladies a question to kind of help you narrow it down, see
Great,
who's
great,
more your
great.
match.
Okay. So it's a 2-part question. Do you guys have kids, and how do you feel about men with kids?
Okay, let's start here with your name
Uh-oh.
and age and then the answer to this question.
A balloon about to get popped.
I'm
23.
Nice to meet you.
I have no kids.
No kid?
How do I feel about a man with kids? How many do you have?
2.
Same woman?
Yes, ma'am.
How old are they?
My son is 9, and my daughter will be 6 on the 9th.
Okay.
So, how you feel about men with kids? Just
I have entertained a guy with 2 kids.
Okay.
I have.
Oh, you didn't like it?
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do I smoke? Yeah, I smoke. Yeah, that's cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
the balloon even flew on him.
Thank you.
The disrespect.
Those are 2 ladies.
How
here.
dare you,
All right, your name and age.
Miss Leather.
Do you have kids, and how do you feel about men?
Or spandex or whatever that is.
I don't have kids.
Okay.
And a man with kids, I mean, I'm trying to be more open about it because there's no more single men out here without kids no more. Like, I'm just giving up at this point.
No more. I'm sure there's some.
2?
I don't think my man Dreadlock had kids. I don't think so. He would have said so. I don't think Dreadlock had kids. But all y'all wanted to pop y'all balloons. Talk about no. You just lied. Talk about there's none of these dudes. I don't think the tall dude that looked like 50 Cent had kids either. You know the club bouncer? That you just... But then again, at the same time, he didn't want her. So... So I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think the first guy had kids either. The first guy... that I keep calling tatted up kid and play. I don't think he had kids. And he walked away without a match. You could have been his match. Second guy walked away without a match. You could have been his match, but... Nah, never mind. He didn't want you. Cause he kept seeing you at the club. Up in the club. Like Jock Crease or some junk. Who was the third guy again? My man looked like GTA Spawn. Okay, GTA Spawn found the match though. He found the match. Who's the fourth guy again? My memory ain't all that. I think the fourth guy... But there's somebody come before GTA Spawn. Oh, man. I know somebody. Oh, okay. After GTA Spawn was the J. Cole guy. He walked away with a match as well. So GTA Spawn and J. Cole walked out with a... The only reason I'm calling the dude GTA Spawn because I can't really... I forget the rapper's name he looked like. He looked like that one rapper kind of to me. But I don't remember the guy's name. I don't remember his name. Big. I forgot.
29.
GTA Spawn.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I had a feeling with her.
I don't know. I feel like you should have just married her because...
Married who?
I don't marry people for no reason. So if it ain't right, it ain't right.
I guess. I don't know what to say.
That's real.
But
Yeah, I had a feeling about her.
Let's go on over.
I guess the guy she wanted just didn't want her though.
Do you have kids, and how do you feel about men with kids?
I'm Jasmine. I'm 26. I have no kids. Men with kids, I think it just depends. Like, if you're a good dad, I mean, I can't really say nothing. As long as there's no drama, I think it was cool.
I respect that.
Yeah, I agree.
I respect that.
And the communication has to be open, like, you feel me? But
I respect that.
Got it, okay. Now, do you have any questions for him?
what do you look for in a woman? Well, you already asked that, no? Yeah, you already asked that. Hold on. I smoke a little bit, so. What are your hobbies? What do you like to do in your free time?
Honestly, I just like to work on how to better myself as a man.
And
so
how do you better yourself as a man?
Just working on like my craft, so not working for anybody. Making sure I have some type of way to provide for my family. Working on my mental, making sure like I'm sound, I'm poised.
How do you work on your mental?
Just talking to people, meditating. I mean, it sounds crazy, but talking to myself.
If you can't
just
talk to yourself, you can't talk to nobody else.
Yeah,
so.
self-evaluation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I look in the mirror and be like, hey, like.
So you're honest with yourself before you could talk to anybody else.
Exactly.
Gotcha. Okay.
You know, that's how I feel.
Good. I'm glad she didn't think he was crazy.
Okay. Cool. All right. Let me bring her on up here. Come on up.
Because today crazy ain't even considered crazy, even though you can see that it's crazy. It's not even considered crazy. Like that guy that was in the Bill commercial. I ain't gonna tell you. You already know who that is. That's insane. But hey,
I know you think you have no more questions. Any final questions from you?
These outfits are terrible though. Terrible.
Okay. All right. Well then, is it gonna be a yes?
They just scream Proverbs 7.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for her? We got a match.
Okay, we got another match. All right, that's what's up. Wait a minute.
For her. We got him now.
No, we don't. Look. Wait, she was just playing?
She been waiting to pop her balloon. She like, I'm popping.
Y'all need to go off. Let me take this mic. Let's give it up for them, y'all.
All right, that's a match. I thought she changed her mind. Good. Yeah, this is a strange commercial. The fig.
You picked the wrong neighborhood.
Shoot, I don't know what the heck that is. Let's go on to the next one.